A very exciting day of Premier League football, and the only question in everyone's mind is: Are Tottenham Hotspur getting relegated? What is happening with Thomas Frank? What are the repercussions of that last goal that West Ham conceded? Are West Ham going to get relegated? Who will get the top four spots? Chelsea dropping points, Manchester United dropping points, Newcastle winning, and West Ham dropping crucial points in the relegation battle in the end with a beautiful Sesco finish. So a lot of exciting things are happening. European spots are not decided. The title race is on as Manchester City beat Liverpool 2 days ago, and now the relegation battle is heating up, and Tottenham Hotspur have have been dragged into the relegation battle. So we will try to see if Tottenham are really in the relegation battle, what their fixtures are coming up next, and are they going to actually get relegated? Is it a possibility? Because West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Leeds, all these teams are not going away. It is not like they are going to lose all their fixtures. So Tottenham need to start winning, and if Tottenham have Arsenal coming up, then it can be a bit of a worry for them actually. So let's see what their fixtures are. Yeah, let's come here and look at Tottenham's fixture. Usually, I only see Manchester City and Arsenal's fixtures. Let's see what Tottenham fixtures are there. Tottenham, yeah, here as Spurs. Beautiful. Now they have to play Arsenal away, Arsenal at home. Their next fixture, which is 10 days away from us. Then Fulham away, then Crystal Palace at home, then Liverpool away. They have to play. So they have to play Arsenal and Liverpool. Then the fixtures lighten up a bit. They have to play Nottingham Forest at home, but this would be a six-pointer game because in the relegation battle anything can happen, and this can be a six-pointer. Fulham away is not a easy fixture. Crystal Palace at home also is not an easy fixture because Crystal Palace usually do really well at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Sunderland away is also not easy. Brighton at home, that is also a huge battle whenever these two teams play. Wolves away, Wolves may be done by then. Aston Villa away is also not easy. Leeds at home, so their fixtures are not looking that easy. And if you look at West Ham's fixture, where are West Ham's fixture? Bournemouth at home, Liverpool away, Fulham away, Manchester City at home, Aston Villa away. This is also pretty difficult, and can't see too many points in these fixtures. Wolves at home, Crystal Palace away, Everton at home, Brentford away, Arsenal at home. So they also have a very hard task cut out for them. So yeah, probably most likely situation is that West Ham are going to get relegated. But still, there is a little bit of excitement now. Today we can discuss if they can actually get relegated and the kind of form they are in, the absolutely disgraceful defending that they did. The corner they concede just after Willock scores that beautiful goal, and it is offside. They get away with it. He was not offside by a huge distance. He was just inches or centimeters, millimeters difference there was, and he got offsided. But then to concede that goal from corner, someone heads it, and the second ball, I think the ball was on the ground in the box for 2-3 good seconds, and nobody attacked it, nobody defended it, and they allowed Newcastle to score an easy goal. And then they come up in the second half, they try to fight like they did against Manchester City. They fought and then finally got a goal from corner themselves, but then again simple pass to the in the box, and they concede minutes after scoring. So that showed that concentration levels are not there, players are getting injured, and players look tired as well, because throughout the last season also we saw that the so many players were injured, youngsters were playing, and they did not belong to this level. So that is happening this season as well. Archie Gray obviously probably scored his first goal in the Premier League for them, so that was a good moment for him. But nothing really too encouraging about that performance. Obviously, Solanki was back, so since Solanke has been back, they have improved. They showed an improved performance against Manchester City as well. They had a couple of good wins in the Champions League as well, but nothing much is happening in there. And Newcastle themselves have not been in the best of forms, and to lose against Newcastle, a team that is not good away from home and who are not in a good vein of form, that tells you all you need to know. And I don't think Frank can survive in this job for too long. North London derby coming up in 10 days. I don't think he sees that derby. So, yeah, I don't know. Not everyone who has been watching Premier League, who has been watching Brentford, has rated Thomas Frank very highly. But looks like Thomas Frank has only acted as an Arsenal agent in Tottenham and not done too much to them. Um, yeah, that is all I want to say about Tottenham Hotspur. That is all the time they deserve, and that is relegation would be beautiful. Then we can make an hour-long show on how beautiful it is to get Tottenham Hotspur relegated. And as an Arsenal fan, one might say that we love the London derby, so we wouldn't want our little brothers to get relegated. But I think the North London derby has has rarely had that spark in a couple of years. So like last couple of years, it has not had the same spark that it used to have. So I don't know if I'm really going to not enjoy their relegation just because I want the North London Derby to not go away for one season or two season or maybe forever if they never recover. But yeah, sad days for them. Even though they are doing well in the Champions League, there is no hope for them to win the Champions League. It is not the Europa League, so they will have a tough season ahead. And yeah, good luck to Thomas Frank for whatever he will do post this job. Every manager that has the Tottenham Hotspur job gets traumatized a bit and needs a break from football. So hopefully he will have a good break from football and maybe get uh, appointed by some better team. Even a Bournemouth would be a better team to manage right now than Tottenham Hotspur. So that is that. Chelsea Football Club were 2-0 ahead against Leeds United, a team that is not good away from home again. And they were looking like they are going to score threes and fours, and Cole Palmer and Joe Pedro were combining very well, and everything was looking rosy. And then their centre backs happened. It is so crucial in the Premier League to have good centre backs. We literally have the best centre back pairing at Arsenal Football Club, and that is why we are at the top of the league because we have the least XG conceded, we have the least goals conceded, we are solid at the back, and in the center of the pitch we have the most solidity. And that is the complete opposite for Chelsea, and they concede a silly penalty. They themselves got a silly penalty. I don't know how these penalties are given, and I don't know why defender is pushing someone like that in the box. Very soft penalty and very stupid from both the defenders. But yeah, they were 2-0 up. Cole Palmer was looking really good, and he has had 4 goals and 1 assist in his last 2 games, so he was feeling very confident. And then they concede a penalty to Leeds, and then they brilliant penalty by Mecha, whatever his name is. That was a really great penalty. And then the second goal, absolute chaos. I have no idea what that is, but that is simply you won't even see it in a Sunday league game in your park near your house. You would never see that goal going in, but that conceding that sort of goal is more embarrassing than whatever Hazard did to Arsenal a lot of years back, a long time back. Not to remind everyone of what he did to us, but yeah, this was even more embarrassing. The goalkeeper is on the floor, the 4 defenders are on the floor, and then the ball is going everywhere, and it finally falls to a Leeds player's feet, and he just slots it in the goal, and the referee doesn't even blow his whistle. Chelsea players were waiting for the referee to blow his whistle, and that is why they were falling down, but he did not give in to their act, and he just let the goal go in, and that was that. And after that, Chelsea started attacking wave after wave, wave after wave. Enzo Fernandez was not too involved in the game, so it was disappointing. Hato came on for Cucurella, so that is also, I don't know if Cucurella got injured or was it uh, was it tactical. It would never be a tactical decision. Maybe Cucurella was getting rest since Rosinha thought that the game was done. But welcome to Premier League, Rosinha. The Premier League is competitive. You can actually beat Barcelona comfortably at home, but you might uh, fall down to Leeds United. So, if people are saying that Premier League has not to the standard that it should be, the quality is not there, then how can Chelsea Football Club easily go past Barcelona? But then Leeds can come back and haunt them, and a lot of teams have haunted them at home this season as well. So that shows you the quality of Premier League. The quality of Premier League stays the same throughout. Like we have the most competitive league right now. We have the most teams who have been in good form, who are not pushovers. Like literally, if you look at West Ham today, Manchester United were in form and still they put up a great show. They were 2 minutes away from winning the game, and the atmosphere was so good. So you're literally seeing a top four team versus the relegation battles 18th position team, and that is the kind of competition this Premier League season has brought up. So obviously credit to whoever is top of the league. Obviously they might be the best team in the world right now, so congratulations to them. But yeah, so Tottenham we have talked about. We had Chelsea we have talked about. Let's talk about Manchester United, and obviously condolences to the man who cannot cut his haircut ever again. I don't know if you, like, this was your last chance. Now I don't even know if it is possible to for Manchester United to win 5 games in a row. They have 9 games. They have how many games left? They have 8 games left. Now, if they win next three and lose or draw any of the other fixture, you will not have a haircut again for 4 5 months, and you'll have to suffer in summer with all that hair again. And I don't know, man. I think the um, amount of clout you have got for this, I think you deserve to suffer another summer with this hair. And probably next season, the way Carrick is going, if he gets appointed, maybe you'll get your 5 wins in a row. But yeah, not anytime soon. And looking at the Premier League table, if you look at the Premier League table, Chelsea and Manchester United, there is only a 1 point gap, and Chelsea have a significantly better goal difference. Liverpool can see themselves back to the top four race with a win. They will come to 42 and be 1 win away, 3 points away from Manchester United. Aston Villa will love this opportunity to get themselves a 5 point gap between get themselves a 5 point gap to the fourth place, so they can breathe easy. But if they lose that, that can be if they don't win against Brighton, then it would be disappointing, because then Manchester United will again be 1 win away from crossing them. And even if you look at Aston Villa's goal difference, that is not good enough. It is 9 only, so that is 8 less than Chelsea and 1 less than United. Brentford also, if they win, they can come to 3 points of Manchester United. Everton lost this game. Bournemouth won today, so that is that is also a European Conference League fight we are having there. If Brentford lose to Arsenal, which can be a possibility, then that would also see them 3 4 sides. Okay, Newcastle are also at 36, so you see Sunderland. If Sunderland win, they can go to 39 and they can be above. Can they be above Brentford? No, they cannot be above Brentford, but they will be close to Brentford and equal on points. So these things can happen. So if you look at Sunderland to Brentford, they are 3 points apart. If you look at Sunderland to Liverpool, actually they are 3 points apart. Look at Aston Villa to Chelsea, and if you look at the title race, then Arsenal and Manchester City, 3 points gap, 6 points gap, not much. If we go down, if we go down to West Ham, Nottingham Forest, and Tottenham, if West Ham had held on to their lead, they would have been level on points with Nottingham Forest with 4 goal difference gap. So obviously they would still be in the relegation position, but they would be very close. They would have been 3 points below Tottenham Hotspur, and then the kind of fiction Tottenham have, they could have had opportunity next week to go level on points with Tottenham Hotspur, although their goal difference is pretty bad, but yeah, they could still hope for something. Brighton are at 31 as well, but you would not expect Crystal Palace, Brighton. You would expect these from 14th place, you can expect these teams to be pretty safe. But from here, Leeds United got a crucial point today, and now they are above Tottenham. And Tottenham obviously lost. Nottingham Forest have a chance tomorrow to win against Burnley, which is very much possible, and go to, yeah, they won't go anywhere. They'll be at 17th position only, but that will get themselves 5 point gap between West Ham and the basically 5 point gap between the relegation zone and 17th position. So that would be good for Nottingham Forest. So yeah, basically Premier League is heating up. Every weekend has significance, and sorry, and yeah, it is getting pretty exciting. So a lot of exciting games of football. Everton versus Bournemouth. Obviously, I did not cover Bournemouth won that game. I did not watch it. I do not have any context. Probably they have signed a striker for 30 million who people are liking, but I have no knowledge about that. So I will have to look at that separately and talk about it. But yeah, that is that for Tuesday's Premier League football games. I'll see you tomorrow after Wednesday, and hopefully Manchester City would not be happy by the end, and I would be happy. So yeah, let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.